All right, so I'm gonna show you how you can turn an old beat up piece of aluminum into a custom sellable piece of artwork. If you're interested, stay tuned. All right, so we just finished using 80 grit sandpaper, getting it sanded down and scuffed up, wiped it down with wax and grease remover, and now we're gonna go ahead and spray the primer. All right, so I went ahead off camera and sprayed the 2K urethane primer onto the panel. I used Custom Shop, and now we're gonna go ahead and hit it with some guide coat, sand it down, and get it ready for base coat. All right, y'all, so we have the base coat sprayed onto the panel, House of Color Solar Gold. And now I would usually come and intercoat clear the panel now, but I'm gonna lay a design in the background and then spray some House of Color Candy Burgundy over it, and then we'll intercoat clear. All right, so I went ahead off camera and used my plotter to cut out my vinyl stencil. And now I'm just taking some transfer film so that I can transfer the image off of the backing paper onto the panel. All right, so I'm just getting the vinyl cut out, laid onto the panel and getting it smoothed out. And now I'm back masking the panel so overspray doesn't get on it. All right, so we got the design laid down in the background, which is the Mortal Kombat logo. So we're gonna go ahead and get that painted in black, and then we're gonna go to the next step. Okay, so here I'm just weeding out the vinyl so it can reveal the Mortal Kombat logo. And then I would take some House of Color black and grab my texture stencil and apply some texture to the background. Okay, here I'm laying out some masking film, and I'm gonna grab some carbon paper and transfer the image onto the masking film. Now I'm taking my X-Acto blade and I'm cutting out the transferred image. Now this is my clear transfer paper. I put it over the masking film and I'm lifting the image up and I'm gonna lay it onto the panel. I'm just making sure it's all pressed down, trimming it up, and I'm gonna go ahead and back mask the panel so overspray doesn't get on it. Right now I'm just mixing up some reduced white And I'm gonna go ahead and lay out the face. And I'm gonna just keep rendering the face and mixing up colors to get the face done. I'm gonna let y'all listen to some music because I'm tired of hearing myself talk. All right, so I just finished unmasking the mask on Scorpion. And now I have some reduced white, and I'm slowly building up the white so that I can lay down the chrome yellow. Then I got a brown that I mixed up, and I'm gonna come with the brown and start laying in the detail and the texture of the mask. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take off the masking film, revealing the hood on Scorpion. And then we're gonna go ahead and start rendering the hood. I'm just gonna lay some House of Color reduced white down to slowly build up my foundation so that I can start laying my brown and my textures and start adding the detail in the hood. Okay, so I'm just taking some fine line tape, outlining scorpion, and some masking tape so the overspray doesn't get on them, so that I can lay down some fire in the background.
Round 1, fight. Round 2, fight. Final round, fight. Finish him. Finish her. Fatality. Brutality. Flawless victory. Test your might.